Hey there, Capricorn. Good afternoon, and welcome to your April Tarot reading. Welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. My name is Carrie, and I'm excited to connect with Capricorns out there in the world, to connect with some of our Capricorn soul family members that have subscribed to the channel. I know there are a lot of you, so it's great to connect with you. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to Tree of Life Tarot. Welcome to Capricorn's Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we're going to have a great tarot reading for you today. I'm going to provide you lots of great information taking you into next month, April, right around the corner. I think just next week, actually. Anyways, Capricorn, today is Wednesday afternoon. Time on my end is about 2:23 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So Capricorn, we're going to start by talking about you. We're going to put the spotlight on you. We're going to just spend a few minutes talking about Capricorn energy. I want to go through and describe these energies, because you may be a Capricorn and be here, but you may not be a Capricorn and be here, but yet you resonate with Capricorn's energies. So you probably have some Capricorn energies somewhere placed in your natal chart. Maybe your moon sign, your rising sign, maybe Capricorn in your Venus. Anyways, then I'm going to give you your astrological forecast, where we look at the month of April and we see which planets are moving into which houses, specifically impacting Capricorn's energy. I'm going to point out the key dates throughout April where these transitions take place with the planets and houses, and I'm going to do the best job that I can to describe these energies to you. And I feel like this is great information. I mean, I put myself in your position, and I feel like if I have an awareness of what the energies look like ahead of me, then I know what to anticipate. I know what to expect. I'll have certain energies working for me and maybe certain energies working against me. And depending on the house placement, it helps me, right? Because I can work with the energies or I can work against the energies. And it's always helpful to work with the energies. So, Capricorn, let's get started. Let's put the spotlight on you and let's talk about what it means to be a Capricorn. So you know you're a Capricorn if you are born between December 22nd and January the 19th. If your birth date falls in those dates, your sun sign is Capricorn. So if there were three terms that describe Capricorn energy, this is what they would be. The type A personality, the traditionalist, very true, and the hard worker, so true. And Capricorn, I just want you to know that this Aquarius sun, I get you. I understand your energy. I love the Capricorn energy. I love how talented you guys are. I love your sense of responsibility. Because my sun sign is Aquarius, so I tend to be a little more loose, a little more carefree. So I appreciate your discipline and your hard work, your commitment to being responsible. All right, Capricorn, your element is Earth, so it makes you an Earth sign. The other Earth signs would be Virgo and Taurus. Earth signs mean materialism, being grounded, solid, fixed here on Earth, creating, producing, making progress, working. Your quality is cardinal, and I don't understand the qualities yet. Your color is brown or black. The day of the week for Capricorn, you guys are lucky. You get Saturdays. Love Saturdays. Your ruling your ruling planet is Saturn. Compatibility, and this is kind of interesting. So the zodiac signs that Capricorn really is compatible with, what shows here is Taurus and Cancer. So Taurus, earth sign, Cancer, water sign. You know, Taurus, Cancer, they're very nurturing kind of energy. So maybe you resonate well with that nurturing energy. Your lucky numbers are 4, 8, 13, and 22. And I need to put an emphasis on the number 4 for you, Capricorn. Because since I reduce all 5 of those numbers, I haven't reduced all of them as a whole, but individually, 22 reduces to 4, 13 reduces to 4, 4 is your number, and 8 divisible by 4. 4 seems like it's a really great number for Capricorn. Traits that make Capricorn irresistible. Capricorns are responsible, always coming to the rescue, never late, always paying bills on time. Capricorns are genuine. You say what you mean, and you mean what you say. I love it. You're just direct and clear. You're the best listeners. You have the superpower of giving great advice to people, right? So those of us that are friends with Capricorns, we're pretty lucky. You're devoted. When you say those three magic words, I love you, if a Capricorn says that, you know a Capricorn means it. Incredible instincts. Your ability to read people feels almost supernatural at times. So Capricorn, you're the kind of energy that can walk into a room. You can quickly read the energy of everybody in the room and the individual energies of people in the room really quickly. It's a gift. It's a superpower of yours. Okay, so Capricorn celebrities that are out there in the world. Names and faces some of us may recognize. Let's just see what kind of company that you're in. My favorite actor maybe of all time, Denzel Washington. I love Denzel Washington. I watched a special on him. It was last year. It was a reward special, maybe like Lifetime Achievement rewards, and he's just such a humble individual. Just watching it and watching him, receive all of this recognition for all of this hard work, and he receives it in such a humble way. I mean, honestly, I must sound weird saying this, but it was emotional for me. I got a little bit choked up. Anyways, Denzel Washington's a Capricorn. Bradley Cooper, another fantastic actor. He's a looker, too, for all you women out there. LeBron James, great basketball player. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll. Orlando Bloom, Pirates of the Caribbean. Dolly Parton, 9 to 5. Why am I thinking of these shows? Diane Keaton, Something's Gotta Give. Mary Blige, a musician, but I don't know any of her songs. And then January Jones. And I don't even know who January Jones is. She was listed on there. It's a female. But being January, I kind of liked her name. I'm born in January, so I went with it. So Capricorn, there you have it. You can see you're in good company in the world of celebrities. You have a good idea of who else out there that you may recognize, in the public image that may be Capricorn. Now let's get to your astrological forecast, and let's see exactly what's happening for Capricorn in the month of April. So to begin with, Capricorn, in April, and this impacts all of the zodiac signs, all of the outer planets, which in this case would include Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. All the outer planets are direct, which means they're making forward progress. So the way that impacts all of us is we all experience a little bit of what feels like it may be an energetic tailwind behind us, kind of pushing us, nudging us along between now and April 28th. Right, so this is a beautiful time to get things done. And I know that resonates with you, Capricorn, because you guys like to accomplish stuff. So April's a great month for you. You're going to find that things happen a lot easier and a lot quicker than they normally would because of this energetic tailwind. The other big event that's taking place, and this has been happening for the last month or so, you have two planets that are squaring one another. And when planets square one another, like they're opposing one another, they're on opposite ends of the spectrum. And it's kind of interesting because one of the planets is Saturn, right? Your ruling planet, which is about the past, responsible energy, being careful, being cautious. It's squaring with Uranus, which rules my energy, Aquarius energy. And so Uranus brings us innovation, right? It nudges us to take a chance on things, right? To maybe push you along. If you're Capricorn and you're teetering on the teeter-totter, you could go one way or the other, and you're in those energies right now, you're probably feeling these planetary energies. So it's like, God, I want to take this chance, right? I want change, but yet I need to be practical, I need to be responsible, I need to be careful about what I'm doing. And Capricorn, you're probably feeling it heavier than any of us with your ruling planet being Saturn. Anyways, on the 4th of April, you have Mars, the planet of action and energy, moving into your 4th house. On the 12th, you have a new moon also happening in your 4th house. So the 4th house energy is all about the home and the family. So right around middle of the month, Capricorn, you may find yourselves, and some of you may be relocating, settling into a new home, a new location, but investing energies in your home and family, which, if you're already settled in, you may find yourselves making changes around the house, especially with the new moon coming in. Redecorating, remodeling, moving pictures around. And changes are great. I've been learning a lot about those. The ability to move things around in our house brings it moves the energy so it's not stuck and fixed in the same place. So it creates more flow. Hopefully that resonates with you, Capricorn. But putting a lot of attention on your home and family, and that includes, kids, siblings, brothers, sisters, all of those energies focused on your home and family. Okay, Capricorn. On the 15th, you have the planet Venus, which is the planet of attraction and love that moves into your 5th house. 5th house is Leo's energy. This is about having fun. This is where, in the 5th house, this is where we fall in love with life. We fall in love with others. We fall in love with ourselves. It's all about doing the things in life that just bring you joy, that make you feel young and make you feel youthful. On the 20th, you have the sun also coming in, and it shines a light on your 5th house, the same energy. Also on the 20th, the planet Mercury, the planet of communication, also moves into your 5th house. So this is a beautiful time to reach out and to connect with others and to have some fun, just create some good light conversations. A great time to get to know people, a great time to meet new people. This is also, for some of you, a great time for romance and love, so be mindful of that. Capricorn, on the 24th, you have the planet Mars, action and energy, moving into your 7th house of relationships. Some of you may be falling in love at this time, but this energy is going to be encouraging you to invest energy in the relationships in your life. So that may entail one specific relationship for you, or it may entail like several different important relationships in your life. But investing energy in those relationships. What you're investing is in building, creating a stronger relationship. Then Capricorn, on the 27th, you have a full moon happening in your 1st house. 1st house is all about you. It puts the spotlight on you. So this is a great time to think about, Capricorn, what things do you want to create this year? What energies do you want to experience? What do you want to take on? So take some time to maybe put some energy in taking some action steps to create those energies for you, right? And it's just making me think again of Saturn and Uranus squaring one another, because I feel like some of you are probably in these very energies of wanting to make a change, but you got to be careful, or you feel you have to be careful. All right, Capricorn, let's get into your tarot reading now, and let's see exactly what your spirits and your guides have to say about your April. So this is going to give us a chance to kind of hone in and see how many of these energies are going to manifest more specifically for you. We're going to get into the details. Capricorn, I want to begin your tarot reading by pulling an affirmation card for you to take you into your reading. This is going to be an affirmation coming in strong for you in the month of April. Capricorn, beautiful affirmation. Dream sweet, sleep deep. Which makes me wonder, when this energy comes up, maybe some of you aren't sleeping very well, because I feel like that'll be the case for some of you. Right? So the month of April, you can look forward to being able to sleep and to dream sweetly. Capricorn, this energy says, sleep that's deep and lasts till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. Sleep that's deep and lasts till morn, wondrous dreams for days reborn. All right, Capricorn. It's kind of interesting because what I kept feeling when I was sharing that with you and reading that out loud 3 times, by the way, is dreams. I don't know, it's like maybe some of you have been having some really powerful and inspirational kinds of dreams. I feel like that's the case. Make them up in your tarot reading. Okay, Capricorn, let's get into some tarot energies now. I'm going to use my Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. This first energy that I pull for you is going to be coming through as present energy for you, taking you into April. Keep in mind, for some of you, this may represent your present energy right now, because after all, April is right around the corner. All right. Present energy, Capricorn, taking you into April. Got some mental conflict going on. This is equivalent to the Two of Swords. This is about, Two of Swords can be I need to make a choice. I need to make a decision. Do I go left, right, or do I go right? That's kind of what this energy is pointing out. So that's the energy that's taking you into the month of April. Let's see what the challenging energy that's coming in for you is. We're probably going to clarify this mental conflict. But I feel like it is a conflict. It's a conflict over a choice of like, should I go this way or should I go that way? Okay, the challenging energy coming in for you for April, Capricorn. Comes to us as suffering in silence. This is equivalent to the Nine of Swords. So, interesting. We have two kind of limiting energies coming in for you, Capricorn, taking you into the month of April. I feel like, if you're Capricorn, you probably are. You're probably at a crossroads in life. Should I go left or should I go right? That's part of this mental conflict. And I feel like, look, suffering in silence, what this energy represents is I'm not sleeping very well because I'm thinking about things. I have a lot of anxiety, a lot of worries. Look at your affirmation coming in for you. Dream sweet, sleep deep, Capricorn. I think the sun comes out for you in April. I think things are going to get, I think you're going to be able to work through this energy of mental conflict. Stick around. I'm going to help you work through it. All right, Capricorn, let's change decks now, and let's move over to the Universal Tarot. And let's pull some energies and move down to your focus on energies here. So tell us what Capricorn should be focusing on right now. Three of Pentacles. Should be thinking about partnerships. So what I should be focused on is thinking about, it doesn't necessarily have to mean partnerships, but the people in my life that are here for me, right, to support me. The people in my life that maybe give me really good advice, right? Because I'm in this energy of mental conflict. I may be looking for some advice. Maybe that advice could end this energy of suffering in silence. So let's clarify this focus on energy. Please clarify focus on energy and Three of Pentacles for Capricorn. The sun. I told you, Capricorn, the sun is going to come out in your tarot reading. It came out a little earlier than I was expecting. What you should be focusing on. Letting go of the fears. Letting go of the worries. You may be putting too much energy and attention into this decision. Look, at the end of the day, sometimes it just comes down to you've got to trust your feelings inside. We got to get out of our heads because we can overthink things. I overthink things all the time. I think you guys do too, Capricorn. Leo energy coming in. Some of you may be putting your focus on a Leo. I've been seeing a lot of Leo energy coming up in their tarot readings lately. It's like Leo's like out and about making their way into all the zodiac signs. Okay, Capricorn, let's move over to past energy for you. Tell us about Capricorn's past. Past energy that impacts this tarot reading. Okay, we've got one energy that just came out for you, Capricorn. In the past, you're having to stand your ground. Seven of Wands, defensive kind of energy. So coming in as the past, needing to stand your ground. Let's clarify this. What was Capricorn needing to stand their ground on? Please clarify the Seven of Wands for Capricorn. You got to stand your ground on making a choice, on making a decision. Interesting, it's coming in on your present energy. So Capricorn, you may very well be in this energy right now where you just, feel like I got to make a choice, and I got to make a decision, and I'm feeling like I need to stand my ground, which says, you may be being influenced, by others. Let's move up to strengths for you. See what comes out for Capricorn. Tell us about Capricorn's strengths. Your strength is truth that's coming in, right? Maybe truth that's already come into you. Let's clarify. It's Knight of Swords. It looks like he's in a hurry, but he's up against some headwind, right? So this truth is coming in against some resistance. That could be what's causing this mental conflict. Tell us more about the Knight of Swords for Capricorn. So here you have the Page of Wands. So this truth that's coming in for you, and I feel like it's a truth that's going to help you in making a choice, making a decision. You know, should I go left or should I go right? It takes you to the Page of Wands. So it's taking you to your creativity, right? Your ideas. So you either have or have had a truth that came into you. And this truth is taking you towards creativity. It's taking you towards a new beginning. Interesting. Let's move over to the future. Tell us about the future for Capricorn, please. Hang on. Tell us about the future for Capricorn. So here we have the Four of Cups coming in. Limiting energies. This is representing the energy of, well, I'm staring down at these 3 cups in front of me, and here comes this 4th cup coming in, right? Am I in the energy where I'm going to recognize this cup? I feel like this cup is coming in as an opportunity for you. But let's clarify. It's like you've got the hand of God bringing you something here. Okay, so attached to the 4 of Cups, we now have the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands represents the energy of what feels like it's been a long journey, finally coming to an ending, right? The heaviness of this journey. It's like those wands that he's carrying. They look like they're maybe heavy because he's not carrying very efficiently. Almost looks like he could stumble and fall at any time. I feel like it's this journey coming to an ending, that when it comes to an ending, it gives you the opportunity to turn your head and look at this guy and say, yeah, the journey has finally come to an ending, and I am so aware of this opportunity coming in for me. Capricorn, let's move down to suggested approach for you. Tell us about suggested approach for Capricorn. Seven of Cups. I need to open myself up to having a lot of choices and a lot of opportunities, right? And that could be, if you're Capricorn, you may not be in the energy where you may be in the energy where you're not feeling like you have a lot of choices and a lot of opportunities. But the Seven of Cups says, yeah, you do have a lot of choices and a lot of opportunities. So suggested approach, begin looking at and exploring these different choices and opportunities. But let's clarify. Tell us about the Seven of Cups for Capricorn. These choices and these opportunities, these 7 cups, there's one of these cups that's ideal for you, Capricorn. And I feel like it's taking you towards something you love, because that's what the Page of Cups tells us. This is the thought and offer of love coming in. Early on, early stages right here. But it's this offer that's connected to having a lot of choices. So if you're feeling somewhat restricted, open yourself up to a lot of different choices. I mean, what does it mean? It's like, reach out, get in touch with people, follow up with people, connect with people, make new friends. Go out there, put yourself out there. Seven of Cups says to do that. And it brings you the Page of Cups. All right, Capricorn, what it is you need to know. Tell us what it is Capricorn needs to know, please. Here we have the Hanged Man energy. So why is the Hanged Man energy coming in, right? Hanged Man, present energy, you're in the energy of needing to make a choice, needing to make a decision. Should I go left, right? Should I go right? What it is you need to know, why is this Hanged Man energy coming in? Because Spirit and your guides want you to be aware, Capricorn, that, if you're in this energy, notice the illumination taking place around his head. That's representing his intuition, right? And when he's connecting himself with his intuition, and I'm aware of that, now I can come off the Hanged Man energy and I can make a choice and I can make a decision. Let's clarify this Hanged Man energy. Let's clarify the Hanged Man for Capricorn. Please clarify the Hanged Man for Capricorn. Hangman energy for Capricorn, please. Too many energies coming out here, Capricorn. Just looking for one or two. Just clarify the Hangman for Capricorn. You have the King of Swords energy that's coming in attached to the Hanged Man. So why is the King of Swords energy coming in? When I've taken on the King of Swords energy, air energy, so Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, King, so we think of male. But when the King of Swords energy comes up, right, I've arrived at a truth for myself. And usually when I've arrived at that truth, I've arrived at it through a lot of experience, right? Because when it comes in at King of Swords energy, it's like I know this truth to be true. So your intuition is screaming to you, Capricorn. Listen to your intuition. All right, hopes and fears for Capricorn. Tell us about hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Capricorn, please. Wow, okay, Capricorn. Coming in under hopes and fears. I feel like this is a hope. I hope that I can end this Nine of Swords energy. Nine of Swords this is your challenge, right? I gotta be able to overcome the challenge, right? And if I'm suffering in silence, maybe I need to reach out to like friends. I maybe need to reach out to my support system. Nine of Swords coming in. I want this energy to end. Coming in right next to the Nine of Swords, I'm resting from this Nine of Swords. I'm laying underneath these three swords right here. Three swords, sadness, grief, heartbreak. I'm taking peace and resting from this energy. Coming in as a hope, you have the Two of Cups. So I'm hoping for a connection to come in. Soulmate kind of connection. Pretty beautiful, Capricorn. Let's find out about the potential future for you. Tell us about the potential future for Capricorn, please. I just need to check to make sure an energy wasn't flipped over. Yeah, there is one flipped over. And what was flipped over is the Three of Swords. Interesting. Here we have, and the Three of Swords would have came in right behind the Nine of Swords. Losing sleep, right? Maybe losing sleep over what could be an ending, a sadness, grief, heartbreak of some sort. This is your hope. I need to take rest from this. And it's my hope that in taking rest from this, Two of Cups comes in for you. I want to meet this person. I want to make this connection. Maybe you already have this connection. Tell us about the potential future for Capricorn, please. Potential future for Capricorn. Wow. Future looks pretty good for you so far, Capricorn. So what does it look like moving forward? Here you have two energies coming in. Six of Pentacles. So the future for you, what does it look like? Stepping into the energy of being what I give comes back to me in a very fair and a very balanced way. And it may be connected to this Two of Cups connection for some of you. It's coming in attached to the Magician card. So Capricorn, moving forward, you have the energy of the Magician working for you. It's like your thoughts, your words, your actions, you create, you manifest quickly. It's a very balanced energy. Let's pull one more clarifier for you. Tell us more about potential future for Capricorn. Yeah, here's the Fool's energy coming in. So whatever heaviness that you may have been feeling here, these energies of mental conflict, maybe some anxiety, maybe some fear, it all goes away. You're embracing the energy of the Fool. I'm stepping into this energy like with a brand new, with the energy. I'm stepping into it with the energy of adventure. I'm stepping into it with excitement. All right. This is, your focus on energy, right? Here we see a child on a horse, Leo's energy, by the way, feeling naked, feeling vulnerable, feeling free, right? You feel free in this energy. Now you can create, now you can manifest. That's interesting. I'm saying now you can create, now you can manifest, because what's coming in right next to this Fool's card is the Magician energy. So, yeah, the potential future moving forward for you. A lot of cares, a lot of worries, concerns, they go away. I feel excited about this. I'm optimistic. I'm creating, I'm manifesting, and I may very well be manifesting love and disconnection in my life. So I'm going to look into that on the extended tarot reading for you, Capricorn, which for those of you that are resonating with this reading, if you want to follow me over to Vimeo, you can do so by clicking on the link found in the description box just below this tarot reading. I'm going to get some clarification for you. I want to clarify mental conflict, right? The Two of Swords taking you into the reading. I want to clarify suffering and silence coming in as your challenging energy. I want to clarify the Sun, Leo's energy, coming in on where you should be putting your focus. It's attached to the Three of Pentacles. I want to clarify the Two of Swords. I need to make a choice, make a decision, connected to the past, standing your ground. I want to clarify the Hanged Man, Pisces, Cancer energy that came in, what it is you need to know. I want to clarify for sure the Two of Cups for you, Capricorn. See what this connection looks like. Who knows, maybe even pull a zodiac sign so you can see, like, who is this person exactly. We're going to get some details. And then Capricorn, I want to build upon this future for you. I want to see what the energies look like, because we know moving forward you're feeling great. Not only are you feeling great, you're creating. I want to see, let's find out what it is you're creating moving forward. So I'm going to pull an energy from my good tarot and then build upon that. So that's everything that we're going to cover in the extended reading. If you're resonating with this reading and you're interested in getting a personal tarot reading, reach out to me. Send me an email at treeoflifetarot9@gmail.com. I'd love to connect with you and schedule a time to work on your personal reading. We can ask about you and whatever's happening in your life specifically. It's a lot different than the general readings. Okay, thank you so much for the love and the support. This is where some of us part ways. We say goodbye for those that aren't following over to Vimeo. I look forward to connecting with you again soon. I hope these energies resonated with you. I hope you're open to hearing and understanding these messages. And that Capricorn, at the end of the day, it's like, I'm just really glad that I watched a tarot reading, because now I know what things look like moving ahead. And I have a good idea of what to anticipate, what to expect, and the energies that I can invest in myself to create the best possible outcome. That's my goal and my intention that I put in this. So thank you for giving me the opportunity. Without your love and without your support, none of this would be possible. So thank you so much. Capricorn, April looks exciting for you. Wishing you all the very best. Thanks for being here.